Hello, 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 and welcome to today's edition of Focus. I hope everyone is doing well, everyone is healthy and happy, and we are doing what we can to bring Mashiach. Today's a brand new day. Hashem gave us back our neshama. We have extra koiches today that we didn't have when we went to sleep at night. Let's use those koiches out to the best of our abilities. Let's start off with the question of the day. And the question is, what did the Rebbe do while saying the brachos on the Torah? Today is Thursday, and for those who know or don't know, every Monday and Thursday in Shul, we take the Torah out and we read from the first aliyah of that week's parsha. We take the first aliyah and we divide it into 3 aliyahs, and we're going to see a video of one of the times during the week where the Rebbe would participate in the laning of the Torah, and that the Rebbe was actually called up. And the question is, what did the Rebbe do while saying the brachos on the Torah? Listen closely, follow along, so you know the answer. Very, very nice. Let's see. Who knows the answer to the question? What did the Rebbe do while saying the brachos on the Torah? If you know the answer, let your Rebbe know. You might receive some valuable miles or points. Let's move on to today, which is the Parsha Fire Squad. And the question of this week for Parshas Behar B'chol Kaisa is, how can we use our ears to help keep the mitzvahs? Let us begin. Yitzi! 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 Good luck, Mandy. He won't hear anything. Yitzi! Huh? Did you say something? We called your name about 100 times. Sorry, I'm just so excited about these new headphones I won in the 16-mile raffle. Mandy, careful! Handle them gently. I'm just wondering how they work. Let's go ask Avi at the Auditory Museum. Bleep, 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 bleep. Boing. What does auditory mean? It's something related to ears, Mandy. Kayolim, you're just in time for our tour. Get ready for a real hands-on experience. Don't you mean ears-on experience? I like that. This life-size ear model shows the different parts of the ear. This slide here is the ear canal. Ooh, I'm going to try that slide. At our sound waves exhibit, pluck the harp strings. Twang. The vibration sends sound waves through the air that your sensitive inner ear picks up. Let's see how well you can follow directions with this listening game. Listen up, touch your toes, now spin in a circle. It's like Simon Says. Hey, Avi, on Parsha Fire Adventures we usually learn a lesson in Avodas Hashem. So maybe this machine can help us play a game called Hashem Says. Right! That sounds just like the first words in this week's Parsha. Im bechukaisai telechu. If you follow in my laws. Our Chachamim explain that the word im is a request. Hashem begs every Yid, especially the children, to follow his mitzvahs. If Hashem is asking, we'd better listen. Because we're soldiers in his army. Yes, the pasuk continues with umitzvoisai tishmeru. Guard the mitzvahs like your most precious thing, so you do them properly. Va'asisem oisam. Now, how can we use our ears to do mitzvahs? Hear Kiddush? Listen to our parents? Listen to Hasidic Negunim with my new prize. Avi, can you tell us how headphones work? Sure. Headphones are just mini speakers. At the front of a speaker, there's a cone. When the cone vibrates from the electrical energy in your device, it pumps sound waves into your ear. Loudspeakers are even more powerful. They help share the sounds with lots and lots of people. Cool. It's important that we not only listen to Hashem, but help others to do the same. That's what we learn in the pasuk V'ahavta l'reyacha kamecha. Exactly. It's one of the most important rules of Torah. The Gemara says that when Yiddish kinder listen to Hashem and teach people around them to do the same, even their own parents in their own homes, Hashem will give us the reward mentioned later in the parsha. Vishavtem lo vetach be'artzachem v'nosati shalem ba'aretz. We will live safely and securely in our land, Eretz Israel, when Mashiach comes. That will be amazing. And then we'll hear the sound waves of the big shofar. Try this shofar megaphone. Mashiach is coming now. Amen. And therefore we go back to the question. How can we use our ears to help keep the mitzvahs? If you know the answer, let your Rebbe know, and you might get yourself additional points. Let's move on to the Mashiach Minute with Rabbi Munitz from California. Cheda Menachem, take it away.
In Yana Geula Mashiach, what's the best way, the Derech HaYishara, to bring Mashiach? The Lubavitcher Rebbe tells us that we should learn about Mashiach and redemption the way they are explained throughout Torah. In Torah Shebiksav, especially in Navi, the prophets. In Torah Shebal Peh, in Gemara Talmud, especially in Masechta Sanhedrin and the end of Masechta Sotah, and in Midrashim, and especially in Pnimius HaTorah, starting from the Zohar and throughout Chassidus. We want Mashiach now!
Amen. Thank you, Rabbi Munitz. Make sure to complete your missions and fill them up in the Tzivos Hashem app. Yesterday's riddle. The question was, in this week's parasha, what number appears 4 times in one pasuk? And the answer is the number 7. It's in parasha in the Chumash Vayikra, Perek Chaf Hei, pasuk Ches. The number 7 is mentioned 4 times. Let's move on to today's question on the parasha. It's going to be on Parashas Bechukaisai, and the question is, aside from Moshe, which 3 other people are mentioned explicitly, meaning clearly by name, in this parasha? There's 3 special people that are mentioned by name in the Parsha B'chukaisai. Who are they? I'll give you a few seconds more to think about it. Once you guys know the answer, you'll say like, oh, why didn't I think of that? It's so simple. Alright. I'm going to be letting you guys know tomorrow how the prizes are going to work. But what you guys want to know is the Shavuos contest is in full swing. You guys could send in a model of Har Sinai. It could be a clay model. It could be a model made out of cake. You could make a Har Sinai out of cake. You could make a Har Sinai out of paper plates and paint or paper mache. You could make the luches out of styrofoam. You could do something Shavuos themed, like make flowers with what do they call them? Pipe cleaners. Or paper mache. You can make a shul out of wood where people are hearing the Tzad Dibros. You could have a mountain and have the Ten Commandments coming down from a cloud with lightning. Or you could take a video of a 60-second Dvar Torah or story that you are sharing about Shavuos. You could share a Dvar Torah about Shavuos that you're learning in class or you find in a sefer. You could share a story about Shavuos that you found in a sefer and you could tell it to us. 60 seconds, I don't want more, on a video, and you send it in. Also, the models. Once you have it, I want to see a video you giving us a tour and explaining it, what it's all about. I'd love to see someone making a Har Sinai out of cake. Just make sure to save me a piece. Can't wait to see them. Tomorrow I'll show you pictures, examples, so you have a better idea. We had an amazing day today, and Im Yirtzeh Hashem, tomorrow in the Geula, in the Beis HaMikdash, we will see you. Guys, it's happening, whether you're ready or not. We want Mashiach now.